Air, wait, code. No, go live. Oh, I'm live. Okay, hi. It literally was telling me it wouldn't go live, and I started to freak out. And then I stopped freaking out, and here I am. Hello, everyone. Hi, healers. I'm closing all the things in the back because we don't need anything getting in the way of anything. We're giving some of these away tonight. Oh, man. Moms in heels. Moms in heels. We're going to give some of these away tonight. We got some winners from the check-ins. Okay, hold on. Let me just go and make sure I share this into the group. Double down. Boom. Hello. Hi, Nancy. I'm going to give you guys a minute to jump on. I'm going to give you guys a minute to jump on it. Share this in your chat with your teams. Let them know it's go time. Hi, Heather. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Missy. I'm dancing and there's no music on because Facebook won't let me because they suck. Hi, Nanette. Aloha, Corey. I'm still very sad that I'm going to be missing you while I'm in Hawaii next week. Okay? Just putting that out there. Going to miss you. It's not fair. I'm going to be in Hawaii next week and you're not going to be there. Am I feeling better? Yes, I am feeling better. I am. I just literally just kept telling myself, you're not sick, you're not sick, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. And I just feel better. My stomach is still churning, but that's okay. That's okay. I did. I voted. We're not going to get into fights on here, people. But I voted. That's all you need to know. Nothing else is your business. I voted. Okay? Get out there and vote. It's your right. It's your birthright. Hey. So, with that being said, I'm really excited tonight to dive into what we've got. I'm excited for you to meet some of the Brand Me On Demand coaches. You're going to hear what they do and what they do inside of there, whether you're thinking about becoming a Brand Me On Demand student or whether you're like, I don't know if it's for me. Cool. If not, no worries. But this is what I do usually on day 7. I let you guys in a little bit more on what we do inside of Brand Me On Demand. And it's not just me. It's 5 other incredible humans that you will get to meet, which I'm excited. I'm working the poles, not the poles. Chrissy, I just peed. Like I literally just peed my pants. That was you guys. Can we just I love you. I love you. I do. I love you for that. Like you're my bestie for the restie, the end. Like your memes would probably make me pee my pants laughing. Okay. And I've been seeing your guys' memes. I'm so proud of you for taking action. Now, the scripts that I'm going to go through tonight, I threw them in boards for you guys and I put it in the title above. You're welcome. Just click the board, scroll down so you can listen to what we're saying tonight and not freaking out. For those of you that haven't upgraded yet, there is a special surprise for those of you that upgrade before November 1st. You might have read it in the email. I'm not going to say it. It's in the email. You should read my emails. If you're not, open them, please. I pay to have those emails sent to your inbox. Can you please open them? Can you please open them? You better go read that damn email. If you don't know what the surprise is, you better go read that email. Okay? Okay. Day 7, everything we're going to go through. We are going to break up day 7. We're going to break it up. We're going to break it up because we're going to go over the scripts. I'm going to talk about Project Broadcast. And I know some of you are like, I don't have Project Broadcast. That's okay. If you're joining Brand Me On Demand, you don't need Project Broadcast because that's included in Brand Me On Demand. You'll see. You'll see. Okay. You have 15,000 unopened emails. I don't care. You see my name, Nanette, and you open it. Nancy, I'm probably in your spam. I'm probably in your spam. But we are going to talk about Project Broadcast. We are going to talk about waitlist tonight. I am not going to go into a free challenge tonight and into Facebook groups. We're going to do that tomorrow because I want to dive deep into how to create FOMO. So, your homework for tonight, because we're going to be getting into it, is to buy sticky notes. Buy those sticky notes because we're going to start creating the first to know list. We're doing it different. We're doing it different, by the way. You guys are probably going to be like, she's nuts. The way we're going to do our first to know list and walls is not just sticking them on a wall. We're going to get a little more creative. We're going to get a little more creative. Okay. We're going to do some stuff. I have a stack of Post-its. Perfect. We are actually going to do some reels. We're going to do some really cool things. I'm really excited because what's tomorrow, Wednesday? Reggie will be here tomorrow. And so him and I are going to get the recording. So your homework is rework the scripts that we're going to go over tonight. Rework them. Get your Post-its ready. And I want you to think of if you were to host a free challenge. If you were to host a free challenge for your specific, and you don't have to have your own Facebook group. You can do this. You can create just a pop-up Facebook group for the challenge if you wanted to, right? I'm a hoarder of Post-its too, by the way. I'm really bad. But I want you to start thinking of what are some free challenges you could do that go with those 20 titles that you created. So for some of you that are in the same company as me, you could do a Feel Good Now challenge where you help people remove the unnecessary nonsense in their life little by little, like it's a checklist where you help them remove some nonsense so they can have more joy in their life. And it's a 5-day challenge. And at the end of the 5-day challenge, ta-da! Your product is for sale. Black Friday, right? Heather's doing a crock pot group. I love that. Maybe it's a step challenge. Maybe it's a water challenge. Maybe it's a talk nicely to your spouse challenge. Maybe it's think about it. Think about whatever challenge goes with those 20 titles or 20 problems that we created. You hear me? You hear me? Okay. Sip and spa. Hi, Tracy. Okay. That's what your homework is going to be for tonight. Pay it forward challenge. I love that. Yes. Think about what would get people to want to do it. Now, I'm going to talk about giveaways and stuff like that when we dive deeper into the actual challenge. Like, we'll dive deeper into that, but I just want you to keep that in the back of your head. Okay? Keep that in the back of your head. If you haven't upgraded and you need to upgrade, this is where you're going to go to upgrade. If you upgrade before November 1st, there's a surprise in there for you. Besides the workbook that you can print out, your digital workbook, besides your onboarding Zoom that you get feedback from one of our coaches, which is included in that $57. And besides being in the Telegram chat, besides getting the recordings day 1 through 14, lifetime access, so you can go back and watch it anytime, there's another little something, something. Okay? There's another little something, something that's a comment. So Mel just dropped it in the comment section if you have not upgraded. But we do have some winners. We have some winners. And I wanted to just kidding. Nope, just kidding. We're giving these away. Okay. So we've got some winners, and you get to choose one of these. We have 3 winners. And here's how I'm choosing the winners. Are you checking in? Are you engaging inside of the Double Down Moms Who Slay Facebook group? Are you giving value? Like when people are posting, are you showing love? Where's your energy? The people that are giving me energy, I'm giving them energy right back, right back. And so that's how you become a winner. And so help me cheer on Jamie, Nancy, and Jane. Congratulations. You are winner, winner, chicken dinners. We're so, Carly, winner, winner, chicken dinner. I love it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I am so proud of you 3. You have been engaging, showing up, doing the do, checking in. I'm so proud of you guys. And 3 of you have just won some of the coolest swag on the planet from me. Okay? All you have to do is email billing@momsandheels.com. I should probably put that in this. Hold on. Let me put that in here really quick. Hide, edit, email billing@momsandheels.com. So, go. Screenshot. Okay. Now let's get into the goods. We got, well, lots of goods. So tonight, we are going to talk, day 7, about waitlist. Some of you don't understand the power of a waitlist. Some of you don't understand that if you create a waitlist, the last thing you want to do is just have people on a waitlist and nothing's happening. I'm going to show you when we're done with this. I'm going to show, not tonight, tomorrow, I'm going to show you some cool ways you can create waitlists with Project Broadcast, Typeform, Google Forms, or how you can just do it to where you create a chat. So I don't want you to overthink this too much because I will show you some easy things tomorrow. But right now, I really need you to understand the power of creating a wait list. And I should be more prepared with my video. Of course, I'm not. Desktop. Here we go. Here we go. Let's talk pre-orders. Did you know that when you have people on a wait list, that they are literally over 40% more likely to convert? Okay. So what we're going to have is we are going to have scripts available for you. Now, some of these scripts are going to be like, ew. Some of these scripts are going to be like, okay, trust the process, please. Our focus right now is to create a wait list of people that are ready. So what do? I call this my first to know list. So a lot of you were on my first to know list when it came to purchasing this program. Were you not? And was there a little bit of an incentive for those of you that did purchase this? Yeah, if you purchased it earlier, you got $20 off. Awesome. So I want you to think of that. I want you to keep a running list of the names of the people that are on your first to know list, but I also want you to add them to your Trello board if that's where you're going to track them, or I want you to add them to your Project Broadcast. Please add them to your Project Broadcast. If you don't have Project Broadcast, WhatsApp, I don't know, something to where you can at one push of a button talk to them all at the same time. Now, I want you to work smarter. You can create text replacements in your phone. You can use boards. So this way you're not saying the same things over and over again and wasting time because you want to work smarter and not harder. Now, some of you are like, I'm building on Instagram. I'm not building on Facebook. You can do the same thing. You can create the Project Broadcast, but something else you can do is you can create what's called a close friends list for your first to know. So then whenever you're going to post on your stories, something directly about the sale or something directly about, your target audience or something to where you want to speak directly to them, you can actually post to your close friends. So this way you're not, what do you call it? You're not just posting to your whole people. You actually can send it directly to them. So we'll have a tutorial on how to create a close friends list on Instagram as well. Yes, we're going to have real examples, TikTok examples, and all the things on how you can create engagement and start getting people interested to be on your first to know list. However, that's not our focus today. So who are we going to talk to about our first to know list? Well, we're first going to go to our current customers. Those that are purchasing from you every single month or have purchased from you 3 out of 6 months, for example, these are your hot leads. These are your super fans. So you're going to go to them and you're going to simply say something very simple like, hey, I have X giveaways that's going on for Black Friday and the holiday sales, for anybody that's on the first to know list. Would you like to be on the first to know list? Very, very simple. Then you're going to ask them to put up a referral post for you because they're your super fans and they already have testimonials with your product. So why not work through their network to get to a new network? This has been one of the ways I personally have gotten up to 100 customers ordering from me every single month. I don't even know all those people. Those people were referred from my super fan customers. Next, you're going to go to every single person that you've exposed or invited to learn about your products and they didn't pull the trigger yet. Who are those people? Hopefully you have a running list somewhere. That's where you're going to start with the first to know list, because those are your hottest leads. Now, here's how you're going to create what's called FOMO, the fear of missing out on social media. You want to create social proof. And maybe you saw your name on my wall for the DDBF, for the Double Down Black Friday. Well, you can do the same exact thing. You can do that for your waitlist. And so what you can do is you can create a waitlist wall, and every day you can share as new people join that waitlist and celebrate them. Because what that's going to do is it's going to create curiosity around what is the wall and why are people's names on there. You can have a story sequence on your stories for Facebook or Instagram that literally says, do you know why all these names are on my wall? And if people say no, then you can reach out and say, hey, they're on my first to know list for holiday sales and holiday promos. This is what I'm giving away if you join the list. Are you interested in joining it? All right, you have a lot of homework. Are you ready? 1, rework the scripts for you and for your team. It's okay if you don't know what the sale is yet. It's okay if you don't know if the scripts will work. I want you to just trust the process. 2, I want you to buy some color Post-its ASAP so you can create the first to know list. And the third piece of homework is we're going to talk all things Facebook groups tomorrow. And so I want you to start thinking about what are some free challenges that you can use or create or do inside of your Facebook ATM groups that are specific to the 20 titles, like specific to the problems that your flagship products can solve. Because tomorrow I'm going to discuss how you can do this on Instagram and how you can do this on Facebook as well. So this way, if you're like, I don't have my own Facebook group, it's okay. You can do this on Instagram or do this in your Facebook stories. I'm going to give you the whole breakdown on how to do this, how to create free challenges that generate more leads and give value to those that are already a part of it. But we want to start building our lead list now. So tomorrow is going to be another intense.
I'm Melinda Kuzlik. I am so excited to see you here. I'm excited also to share with you what I do here as part of the Brand Me On Demand team. So I actually wear 2 hats here inside our amazing community. My first hat is as community manager. So I'm your go-to girl. Welcome you into our program, ensuring that you know your way around the Facebook groups and all of the workshops and things that we host in here. If you can't find anything, you can ask me. I'm here to help you to get the most out of the Brand Me On Demand program. Now, my next hat that I wear inside the program is as the emailing, landing page, and blog coach. So helping you to master these tools to help you to enhance your brand presence online. So whether it's creating email sequences that capture attention, a landing page that maybe it converts, content that helps you position your authority in your niche. I love doing these things. It's so much fun, but I'm there to help you to master it. Know that it's not so daunting. Know that you can do all of these things, just like we did for Cheryl. So Cheryl came in so unsure about her emails and her landing pages. With what we've learned inside of the sessions is that she has now added over 215 people to her email list. But not only that, these people are now engaging with her emails. They're opening them up. They're responding to her. And she's really got amazing looking landing pages. So if you're thinking about Brand Me On Demand, I'm just going to say, come and join us. Let all of us help you to grow your brand presence online and bring all of your dreams and aspirations. All right, I'll catch you inside the program. See ya.
Hi there, healer. So tell me if this sounds like you, because it definitely sounded like me. So you have just filled your brain with so much information, so many tips and tricks, and you have the biggest dream. And now you're stuck on what to do next, or which trick that you just heard or strategy that you just heard to implement first. Well, That's where I come in. I am your productivity coach within Brand Me On Demand. My name is Brianne Gillespie, and I have been with Marina for a long time. Through Marina's support, I have developed two brands: Optimal Productivity, which is what I bring to you every single week, and Positively Peaceful Parenting, which is what I bring to the world. So in Brand Me On Demand, what we do every single week, we end the week together. And the reason we do that is that we evaluate how our week went, and we set ourselves up for the upcoming week. Now, there's this word within our community. It starts with an O. We say it's a bad word. You might be thinking it already. And we think it, even though we don't say it. It sneaks in and we feel it. So we come together every single week to ditch that and to learn how to hold ourselves accountable. We hold each other accountable. And we also, in our session, every single person gets the opportunity to dive into their intention. And the difference between your why and your intention is 7 layers deep. So we together achieve our macro goals, but with my help and with the help of our community, we take micro actions in order to achieve that. And therefore, I'm going to say that word, therefore we ditch that overwhelm. So our girl Cheryl was on from the very first one. She reports that it was a great session. She feels focused and has direction for the new month. Her biggest takeaway was to focus on one thing. We are very big in our session to focus on getting one thing done as opposed to doing a little bit of a lot of things. Janet, she was on a time crunch on how much she needed to get done in a certain amount of time, and she blew me out of the water. She blew herself out of the water, and when we set ourselves monthly desired results, she started finishing them in 2 weeks. And she says after her first session, she was time blocking effectively. She already had her week set up. Now, time blocking is something that we all can do, but the word effectively, that is what we all strive for. And she had it done. System that helped her get where she wanted to go. And she needed a system. And that's what we all need, right? We all need a system. We all need to know what to do next, when to do it, how to do it, where to find it. And that's what we come together on Fridays and do for each other.
Hi, I'm Sarah Lovely. I am your Mind Over Matter coach here at Brand Me On Demand. Mind Over Matter, AKA your mindset coach. I am extremely passionate. Like, it's my favorite thing in the world to do is to help you get into the right mindset to achieve your goals faster. Here's what I believe. Most of us focus on current circumstances. That's down here. We're going to put this down here for the lower vibration, right? Current circumstances are what the bills are coming in, what the bank account says, is the dishwasher broken, what the spouse is doing, what the kids are doing, or what they're not doing that they should be doing. What is going on in your head? What do you believe you can achieve? Do you have limiting beliefs? Do you think you're not good enough, smart enough, pretty enough? Do you wonder about what people will think of you in your business? Do you have fear of rejection, fear of success? What is going on in our heads, you guys? That is current circumstances. And I put my hands down here because that's like a low vibration, right? And what I love to do more than anything is to help you get up into a higher vibration of what you want. What is your goal? What do you really, really, really want? Because guess what? That is your birthright. That is what you deserve. But if we can't get out of current circumstances, locked onto that, and listen, most of us are down here thinking about what's going on. We call it our reality. We don't even know it. We might be able to get up into like good goal setting vibe for a little bit, but then someone cuts us off in traffic and boom, we're annoyed and we're in frustration, fear, worry, and doubt, whatever it might be. And so what we do together is give you a toolbox full of simple steps that can keep you up in a good vibration. Because if we're down here in doubt and worry, we're gonna get more don't worry. If we're up here in abundance and our goal and what we deserve and our wish fulfilled and our fantasy, we're gonna get more of that. So the journey is from down here to up here. Listen, I really believe that you can have all the great trainings, you can have all the great resources, you can level up your skills, you can hustle hard, you can have grit and grind and hustle, but if your mind is down here, then you're only gonna get so far. And that's why I really believe it's mindset is the foundation, and this is where we want to be vibing high to get more of that. I had a gal that I worked with, and she recently sent me a message. Her name's Amanda, and she said that she was about ready to quit her business until she came to just one. I'm not kidding, like I was crying. I might have been crying. Just one of my mind over matter sessions, and it flipped the switch for her, and she could see the light at the end of the tunnel. It doesn't mean that in one day she went from living down here to always up here, but it means that it flipped the switch for her. This one session, she applied the one tool and she came back for a second week. So happy about it. So I look forward to seeing you and to working alongside you, and we'll see you inside Brand Me On Demand. Bye.
What's up? My name is Jen Surfer, and I am the Brand Me On Demand Reels coach. Every week in my session, I want you to finish a product start to finish. So what I do is I bring 2 trending sounds that are currently trending and give you a prompt to use for your video. And we work through it for your niche. So I give you a prompt, we script it, we write it, we film it all in one session. And we do the captions, we do the hooks, we do all the things. We work it out in real time if you have questions as far as your niche, and then we get them posted. I always want a finished product at the end of my session, whether you're doing it live with me or whether you're on the replay. And a few times a year, I do a session where we come hair and makeup done and we batch record a ton of reels, so that when you're sitting there and you're like, I have no idea what to post, or I don't want to record anything, you just pull it out of your pocket and caption it and post it. So on my last batch recording reel session, Janice batch recorded 36 reels in 1 hour, okay? And other students did about the same. So I hope to see you in Brand Me On Demand, where we're gonna crush your reels and build your brand like Marina does. Bye.
Hey, I'm Erin Heberger. I am your content creating bestie, aka your Brand Me On Demand content strategy coach. Okay, tell me this. Do you ever wake up in the morning knowing you should probably post something, but no stellar ideas are just magically coming into your head? Or are you tired of getting crickets when you do post and not such great engagement? Or are you unsure how to create content that actually resonates with your target audience? Well, have no fear. That's where I come in. Each week in my workshops, we are creating niche specific content in real time. So I'm here to share all the content hacks, the tips, the tricks, as well as help you get organized and plan your content ahead of time so that you can spend less time with your planning and more time doing more important things like income producing activities, time with your kids or your family, right? All of the things. During this time too, you can bounce ideas off me, you can ask for content advice, whatever you need to move your content forward, to level your content up. One of my favorite pieces of feedback that I've ever gotten is from Janice. She told me that in the beginning, she wasn't so sure about what I was teaching. She wasn't so sure if it was gonna work for her. And then one day it just clicked. She said, oh my gosh, I get it. I get why you told me to do this. I get why you wanted me to, post like this. And she is now creating her content in far less time and creating scroll stopping content that resonates with her personal audience. And that's it. That's what I do in Brand Me On Demand, and I can't wait to see you in our next session.
Hey guys, I'm Cynthia Corbett, and I'm responsible for book club at Brand Me On Demand. We read books that are curated to assist you with your branding and your business. We read them together, we review them together, and we take action together. But what if you're not a reader or you don't have time to read? Don't worry, I recap it for you. I hope to see you soon in Brand Me On Demand.
So now you get a whole look at who you will be working with. And I'll tell you guys, the book club is like one of my favorite things. I mean, how many books did they read last year? I don't even know. Cause like, it's like on a 4-week thing. So do the math, right? And so this is a little bit of what you get inside of Brand Me on Demand. And I told you guys, like, I don't have this massive pitch. I'll have it at the end with the workshop. But here's what you need to know. You're not only getting the email tools, the texting tools, the done for you funnels, the done for you onboarding emails, the done for you mission statement, the done for you content strategy, the done for you branding kit. You're not only getting all of those things, you're also getting help, live workshops to help you put these things out there. You are going to see a lot of coaches in the network marketing space, in the affiliate marketing space, all of a sudden talk about the importance of branding. I've been talking about branding since 2015, 2016. Back when I was talking about it, nobody thought it was cool. Here I am with an email list of over 80,000 and a text list of over 70,000. So I don't depend on social media to make a sale. And I want you to understand the power in that. I don't depend on social media to make a sale. In fact, I could probably disappear from social media for a whole month and it wouldn't affect my paycheck because of the funnels I've put in place, because of the automation I've put in place, because of the one-on-one. When you're texting, you're talking to me. When you're emailing, you're talking to me. And I could talk to all those people without it. In fact, when I went to launch my med spa, everything that I've done with branding, I can duplicate it for the med spa. These skills that we're teaching you inside of Brand Me on Demand, you will be able to take and launch any business at any time. So I highly suggest you ask what's the pay in full option and what's the monthly option, because you can't afford not to be in this. If you don't have a brand, I promise you, your sales will only go so far. You will only stick out for so long. That's it. You can only go viral so many times. And that's how important this is, right? So with that being said, any questions you have, please book a call, Brand Me on Demand. They're quick, they're Zooms, they get in and out with you, get your questions answered, see if it's a fit for you. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. We're going to break down more about the Facebook group. You know what your homework is. Start posting some more engaging stuff. Start getting excited about this. Get live. Don't forget, get loud. Don't forget to check in. I love you guys. We're having fun. You guys having fun? Drop fun in the comment section. I see y'all. There's over 80 of you on here. You can say, yes, having some fun. Okay, good. Make sure you upgrade. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's not Halloween, right? Yep, I'll see you tomorrow night because Halloween, we're going to take, you'll have enough homework. You'll have enough homework. Don't you worry. I love you guys. Bye.